rocking with pettyblog.com. I can't be on the petty blog.
So they already know that I'm dropping the tea. So let's get right into this exclusive tea, honey. Ray J is big mad at Lil Kim, the queen bee, y'all. So much so that he has just unfollowed and blocked the queen. Wait a minute, what?
Wait a minute, what?
I thought they were cool, right? And of course Lil Kim still thinks so, but Ray J is in one of his little moods about her right now.
Lil Kim tripping.
And here's the reason why. Okay, so we all know that he did a very goofy job at the Omarion versus Mario versus, right? He was more of a joker than a singer that night, and we know that he had a plethora of artists join his stage set, and one of the artists that he invited to join him was Lil Kim.
Lil Kim, Lil Kim, Lil Kim, Lil Kim.
And she turned that down. Yep, she said no. And honestly though, Kim would have most definitely helped save whatever he was trying to do on that stage that night. She would have helped save the stream for sure.
Going into the versus battle, save the stream.
But she respectfully declined, and now he's salty. He's not even that mad that she turned it down. He's more mad that he didn't turn the performance that she invited him to a month ago down. Add that to the fact that she didn't even pay him, so he basically performed with her for the free. So he feels like, how she gonna say no to me, but I said yes to her? Mind you, he flew all the way out to where she was, paid for everything himself, or maybe Brandy paid. I'm just saying, shh. So he's not understanding what's up with that. It's like a favor for a favor type of thing that he feels it should be. And he's not even taking into account her reasoning for saying nah. Here's the reason. Like we told you last year, Lil Kim definitely has her own verses coming up, which they're still trying to get right in the back end, so it didn't seem fit to hop on his verses set. I mean, Omarion and Mario's versus pre-verses set that Ray J inserted himself into, you know, like if she is doing paperwork for her own verses, which will be coming soon, why would she fly all the way to the West Coast to do one little verse for Brandy's brother that he's not even headlining, right? She needs to savour her own moment for the one that she is headlining. Like maybe Ray J can join on hers. Oops, I don't think she would want that after seeing his delivery at the Omarion Mario one. And seriously, she's just making sure that she does it right, like the queen that she is. Plus, her being there would have only made them call him Brandy's brother that much more.
He gonna get you one way or another. Hey, wait a minute, ain't that Brandy's brush?
Since that's all the other R&B dudes called him all night. So Ray J needs to get out of his feelings and be more understanding. Everything is not a give or take. Sometimes you gotta take what you feel is an L, otherwise it was not genuine to begin with. Indian giver. Look. He's so much in his feelings that it seems to me that he's shading Kim right here.
You want the big crib and Alpine, deal with the termites. Period.
For those who ain't catch it, it's no secret that Lil Kim lived in Alpine and lost her Alpine mansion.
Ray J, tell him where you from.
And lost her Alpine mansion, an area that Ray J's all the way in California South knows nothing about. Shoot, I don't think he ever stepped foot in New Jersey before. So him discussing that in the same convo as addressing Kim says a lot. Seems like shade to me.
Where Kim at?
That is not how you treat someone who gave you a classic he still did at the verses without her. He just didn't play her part. Now, Brandy's brother, you know you could have let her fire verse rock. The crowd would have loved that, okay?
Watch out now.
They've been friends for too long for him to reduce her to an unfollow over what to me is a lack of full understanding on his part. Cause let's be real, Lil Kim be loyal as hell. So her not returning the favor and doing your show can't be shade. And as you can see at Kim's show, Capella Gray was there. So you know when Ray J gave Capella the call, he did it. He was on his versus set. But you can't compare a legend to an upcoming artist. They're not going to be willing to do the same things.
Just rookies popping on the scene.
I can bet you that Ray J wanted Lil Kim to actually do a couple of her songs on his versus set. Now look, why would she do her songs on this mini versus set when she has her own verses coming up? Like, is Ray J thinking about that? Make it make sense. But yeah.
It's time. Lil Kim tripping. She hit me and talk about you like they ain't got she's supposed to do a versus with somebody bid to her, but they ain't got the whatever, they ain't figured it out. And so it's a problem. So that's why she tripping. I'm saying, I would have brought Lil Kim out. And what's crazy is that I went out for Lil Kim in Vegas, and I knew she would run back like that. But it's cool. I just went and did that shit. We took a PJ out there. That shit was like an $80,000 trip. I ain't even get paid. I said we gonna give my sister $500,000 to do 2 songs, nigga. And I went and did the wait a minute with her free. I'm like, and I know what my sister, yeah, like, what? That's cool though. I ain't tripping. Huh? That just happened. I did. I went up there. Brandy was supposed to go too. She turned the 500 down, nigga.
Oh my God.
She turned the 500 down, nigga. Tired, nigga. For 2 songs, 250,000. They wanted to come at like for 2 days. So one day 250 for 2 songs, the next day 250 plus private jet plus everything. She said yeah at first, so she booked the jet, then canceled, and then I hopped on the jet and went out there.
Or maybe Brandy paid. I'm just saying.
My sister ordered 20 rooms at the Phoenix. Mandarin Oriental, nigga. That shit was like 80 bands on top of the 80 bands. And still canceled and spent it.
Oh my God.
And said, I get it back later. God has me. I said, all right. God got you then. Tell him to save a little for me too. You know what I'm saying? But that's it. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a whole nother world out here we living in. And I tell you what. Niggas say, what you want in life? Well, I want it all. You know what that mean? That mean you want the good and the bad. So when the bad hits you, nigga, man up and they love it. You ask for it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want it all, nigga say you only want the good times in life. That's it. And then you would get that. But nigga, and they want it all. You want the fucking Rolls Royce? Deal with the bill. You know what I'm saying? You want the big mansion? Deal with the mold. Deal with the mold. Because that's going to hit you hard. You want grass? You want grass? You want the big crib in Alpine? Deal with the termites. Period. I'm just keeping it real. A nigga bill be $2,500 a month, and another nigga bill be $250,000 a month. They going through the same pressure when they both can't pay the bill. Same shit. Nigga rolling around in the Bentley, pulling up. Niggas like, man, I want to be in that. He like, in his mind, he like, man, these must have been hard. I'm losing my hair. I showed niggas I was on, and now I can never be off. You know what I'm saying? I showed niggas I was on, so now I can never be off. Because when you off, you fell off. You balled too hard. You know what I'm saying? You went too hard, my nigga. My niggas, JoJo and all them niggas was getting so much money, they got this big-ass crib in Beverly Hills. 50,000 square feet. Too much. Unreal. Like, it wasn't real. Well, I got caught up. And then the next time now, they got a dope-ass mansion, but it ain't too much. Got the couple of whips, Lambo truck, Lambo car. Good. Not 17 cars. Unless a nigga say, okay, your name is Joseph Khan, and the NBA just paid you $400 million. Yeah, okay. But you don't want to be balling and like, who is that nigga? You want your shit to be documented if you're going that hard. Right. Where Kim at?
And wait a minute, let me just say this. I cannot not say it. Lil' Kim is so beautiful. This lady is 47 years old and she looks a bomb. Look at her. Okay, Queen B. But what are y'all thinking about this? Do y'all think that Ray has every right to be upset that Kim turned down his performance invite? Or do y'all think that Lil' Kim is just making sure that when she debuts her verses, it will be like her title, the Queen? We want to know your thoughts, so leave them below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more. And don't forget to hit that bell to join the notification gang. PettyBlog.com signing out.